Here she is, Kimuro, numero uno. Before the Hulk gets big and green, he says, you wouldn't like me when I'm what? Tweeting, angry or fluffy? Well, he tried to warn y'all. The Hulk really just wants to be Bruce Banner and do science. But if you get on his bad side, he becomes the angry green giant, sprouts purple pants, starts making a mess. Why are the pants always purple? How is that part of the transformation? 316,520. Hulk smash! You got that right. You are the strongest ones there are for Q2. The USB and USB cable is an abbreviation of Universal Serial what? Bargain, bowl, or bus. Oh, what? Either you've got one of these on you right now, or you're gonna ask for one in a panic as your phone's dying later. USB is an industry standard for cables, and it stands for Universal Serial Bus. Named after Jerome Bettis, of course. Get on the bus! Ooh, 100,000 of you are left at the bus stop on that question. 210,149 are plugged in for Q3 today. But before we get there, I want to let you folks know, I want to invite you to HQ's very own art show happening tonight at 9 p.m. Yes, we'll have all the arts from Garfunkel to Linklet. How many times I can make that joke? I love it. Do you heart art? Come back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern for art trivia. Back to Q3. What body part shares a name with a character from Greek lore? Uvula, Achilles tendon, or pancreas? He's the star of Homer's Iliad and hero of the Trojan War. He slayed Hector outside the gates of Troy. Who could forget? But he had that one famous vulnerability. What's his weakness? Men! All right then. No. It was his heel. The Achilles tendon. That's what we call it today. 196,903. Got this one right, just like Paris ultimately got Achilles, bagged and tagged him with an expert shot to that Achilles heel. Q4. Fireworks were created in what modern day nation? Brazil, China, or USA? USA! USA! According to an old story, medieval alchemists in this country have been looking for an elixir for immortality and instead accidentally invented fireworks. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Fingers, that is. Yeah, China is where this all went down. Look for a while at the China Cat Sunflower. 175,889 of you. Take up your China doll. On to Q5. Which of these would be considered Jennifer Lawrence's sobriquet? J-Law, millennial, or actress? Talking about Katniss, the Red Sparrow. Mother, in the movie Mother. Still not sure what that was about. Sobriquet, or sobriquet, that's how we ignorant Americans say it. It's just a fancy word that we borrowed from the French. We're not giving it back. Meaning nickname. My sobriquet is Rogocop. Yours is HQD, of course. Jennifer Lawrence's sobriquet is J-Law. Because Hollywood is lazy and there's already a J-Lo, so J-Law. 104,479. You are the law. Laying down the law. Judge Dredd style for Q6. Where does fish used in sushi usually come from? Brackish water, salt water, or fresh water? Jiro dreams of sushi. Oh baby, he likes it raw. But where's he getting that Michelin-starred fish? Freshwater fish and shellfish often contain dangerous parasites and generally should not be eaten raw. Salt water is the best water for safe and savory sashimi. 82,676. Getting this one right. The rest of you don't get salty. Just study up, all right? You got a bunch of questions right today. You'll get them next time. Cheer up. Chin up. Come back tonight. Q7. Because of a molecule called allicin, which of these are you able to literally taste with your feet? Garlic, cocoa, or turkey? I'm in love with Allison. A cute name for a girl. I'm going to name my daughter Allison with double L-I-C-I-N. That's nice. It's a nice scientific twist on an old standard. Dig this, witchcraft, folks. Your skin has oily and watery layers, okay? And allicin contains both watery and oily properties, so it can permeate your skin rather easily. Allicin is a naturally occurring compound found in garlic. So if you rub fresh cloves on your soles tonight, you should taste it on your tongue 15 minutes later, approximately. So I've read. I'm going to try this later tonight. 74,487 of you getting this one right. The rest of you, I guess you're part vampire. Garlic gotcha here at Q7. Q8, which state does not have a capital that shares a name with the U.S. president? Nebraska, Ohio, or Missouri? In Nebraska, so flat there, I don't care. Yeah. Nebraska's state capital is called, let me see if I can remember this, Lincoln. Might have heard of a President Lincoln? Yeah. Missouri has Jefferson City, that's right. Jefferson City near Thomas Jefferson. Ohio has a city called Cleveland. Shares its name with Grover Cleveland, who was a president. But Cleveland's not the capital of Ohio. That would be Columbus. So your answer is O-H-I-O. 37,696, getting that one right. Columbus, not a U.S. president, but he was the president of the New World Smallpox Committee. Q9, which of these terms describes a type of small lobster, Dublin Bay prawn, mud puppy, or jimmy? Is it going to be a Jimmy thing? Why am I making Dave Matthews references on Jerry Garcia Day? Sorry, Jerry. If you're talking jimmies from the sea, you're talking about male blue crab, so it's not a Jimmy thing on Q9. A mud puppy can refer to a crayfish, but the Dublin Bay prawn, aka Norway lobster, aka the Irish langoustine, well, that's a 10-inch lobster. That's been called the most important commercial crustacean in Europe. 11,630 knew it. Ooh, 30,000 getting pinched on Q9. Ouchie, wowie. Q10, the basis of a band called the Phoenix Jasmine went on to record with which of these hits? Message in a Bottle, Band on the Run, or Ace of Spades? I can sing it for you. Message in a Bottle, Band on the Run, ba-dum-bum, Ace of Spades! Gordon Sumner was the bassist in the Phoenix Jasmine until one day he wore a yellow and black sweater and his band leader started calling him Sting. Now you know. Sting went on to phone the police and record Message in a Bottle. Yeah, doom, 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 doom. Looks like even splitsies here, 5,483. Getting Q9, that's the message for you. The rest of you, sending out an SOS. You sunk at Q10. Come back tonight. Q11, which non-Chinese location is the site of a major annual Chinese New Year celebration? Sydney Opera House, Big Ben, or Tokyo Skytree? Dipping back into the Sino bucket here. Another China question. But it's not really about China. It's another country. We're talking about an entire new continent, actually. Every year, more than 1 million people come to see the glowing red sails and lanterns for a 17-day lunar celebration at this landmark of modern architecture. Found in Australia's most populous city called Sydney. No, it's a city called Sydney, and it's the Sydney Opera House. 4,604. Booyah! You got that right. For 2,000, the fat lady has sung. But 4,604 H-Cuties have crawled painstakingly up this mountain all the way to the peak, the summit. Q12, this is it, folks. It all boils down to this. $5,000 is on the line, 4,604 players competing for that cash. Who's going to take it all home, or a small, very small part of it? Q12. Holy Roman Emperor Frederick I got his nickname from which of these physical features? Height, beard, or eyes? Back in the day, they were not very creative with their sobriquets. Another callback. 2 sobriquet questions. 2 China questions. That's how we do at HQ. Not generally. At 30 years old, just 30 years old, old Freddie was crowned the King of Germany, where he was called Kaiser Rotbart. 3 years later, he was named King of Italy and the Roman Emperor. Italians called him Barbarossa. Means the same thing as Kaiser Rotbart. Translates to red a beard. Beard is your answer here. And 2,078 are our winners here. Dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. Dancing, dancing, dancing in a. Oh, what's shaking on Shakedown Street? I'll tell you. 2,078 H-Cuties have just been crowned new HQ champions, splitting 5 G's, taking home 240 or 41.